Hi, friends. Susan Axelrod here, the Confidence Coach. Welcome to this episode of the Confidence Zone. I was just speaking with someone on the phone, and he was talking about the difficulty trying to get information from a business he's involved with. And I heard myself say to him, nobody's accountable anymore in business. Now, if you have been watching me, you know I've been talking about this a little bit. One day last week, I talked about rage coming up at big businesses, just trying to get some information. Yesterday, I invited you to join me in working to be patient with customer service professionals because they're not at fault. They're doing the best they can, and they're humans with jobs. And the idea that we would be letting our, feelings out on them is not helpful either. But honestly, I always pay attention when something comes up and up and up. And here it did. It came up again today. This person was very frustrated at trying to get some information. And when I made that comment that it feels like nobody's accountable in business anymore, he was like, that's exactly right. He said, what's going to happen here? I said, I don't know. I said, but there's one thing that I can tell you for sure. And that is you can count on me. When I say I'm going to do something, you can access me directly. You can access me personally. You can hold me accountable. And you can know that I am going to show up. And so this is a message that I have been sharing for the last couple of days, and I'm continuing to share this message today. How do you show up in life and in business? Are you accountable? If you say that you'll do something, will you get it done? Can you be counted on to do what you said? To give what you said you would give, to produce in the way that you said you would produce. I had a conversation with a client today, somebody in my group, someone I love, have so much fun talking. And my coaching sessions in that particular case are usually 1 hour. Well, guess what? In an hour's time, I'm like, oh, we're not done here. In my head, I knew, I could feel the energy that we were not complete yet. And so I just kept going on for another half hour. And I'm like, oh, yeah, we're doing this in my head. And to myself, I didn't be like, oh, our time is up. Instead, I said, no, how are we feeling? How is this working for you? Do you get where we are? What are your thoughts about this? We want to create a pathway in the mindset for this. And it took another half hour before I got that feeling that shows me, now we are complete. And so I'm in the business of doing what it takes to help you feel confident, to help you feel inspired, to help you get activated so that you can be one of the people who shows up in life and business being accountable. I cannot say how important this is. My friend Cornelia Stephanie and I, we talk about this all the time. We do what we say. We show up the way we say. We don't overcommit. We don't commit to too much and then not be able to do it because we're so overwhelmed being busy all the time. It's so important that you manage, what do I want to say? It's so important that you figure out what your level of manageability is. That's what it is that I want to say to you, so that you can be in better control, so that you can be more impeccable with your word, so that you can show up, and so that those who are doing business with you can know that you will be in the accountability that is needed for confident business relations. It's like, it doesn't seem like it would be too much to ask for that a major global corporation would care about, me and my needs as their customer. But it surely does today feel like that's not the case. And so in my world, I see that as opportunity. I show up as much as I can. I'm human. I fail for sure. Of course, periodically. Today, I'm late for my live. Somebody called me. It was an absolutely vital call for me. And I didn't be like, oh, sorry, can't talk to you now. I showed up in spirit for that person just now for a few extra minutes. And then I came to do my live because that's what I say I'll do. So, friends, accountability, yours, being accountable is one of the most priceless things that you can offer in your business. You want to grow your financial accounts from business. You want to grow your business. You want to be in an even greater impact space. Be accountable. That's it. It's not that hard. All right, friends, that's it for today. And I'll see you tomorrow in the Confidence Zone for Live at 5. Bye-bye.